What's going on, guys? I'm Christian Imaginary, so you guys are watching KeanTV, and today we're going to be going around asking people if it's time for the New York Giants to get rid of Eli Manning, if they should move on due to his poor performance in the past and last season. So we're going to be getting into that today.
Yes. Eli's been great for them for years now, but I think the way that NFL is moving now, I think they need to be proactive and make a change because, you have Odell, you have Saquon Barkley. These are generational talents that you don't want to waste years on. Eli's on his way out. I think like I mentioned, he's been great for them, but I think they need to take advantage of that young quarterback. That what's his name again? I forgot his name. Tyler Murray. I think if they have an opportunity to draft him, I think they should take advantage of that, or any young quarterback that's up and coming now.
So do you think that the New York Giants should move on from Eli Manning?
Yeah, because the way I see it, regardless of ability, once you pass a certain age, it's always in the team's best interest to move on from like the old guard and sort of like mold someone into that position. He may not be as good as Eli Manning, he may not have that impact at the beginning, but they got to start thinking about the future.
I think you guys should definitely drop the quarterback, but it's mostly about the offensive line. You could definitely drop the quarterback, but just give this guy some protection. That's all he needs.
Of course, I think it's time for the Giants to move on. See, the NFL is changing. Right now, Eli is considered a pro-style quarterback, but let's be honest here. He can't move around the pocket, and that's causing a lot of drama. The Giants are a young organization. You have way too much talent, like Saquon Barkley, Odell Beckham. You got all these young guys. Okay, they're looking for someone who's able to make plays at the same time, still throw the ball. The Giants need a new flair. You know who they need to get? Number 1 from Oklahoma. Cal Murray. That should be their pick. First of all, the Giants should have picked him last season, but I understand with Saquon Barkley. Look, the problem is this. The Giants could be the most dominant team when you really look at it. From on stats-wise, the Giants could be a dominant team. They have way too much talent, but we all know it's their struggle. It's their quarterback. It's their quarterback. But I'll tell you what, Eli's going to get traded. He's going to go to another team and win a Super Bowl and then retire. Right? Exactly. That's how it's going to go.
Personally, I think the Giants should move on with Eli Manning, just because I don't see him playing as he was back in the time when he beat the Patriots back to back in the Super Bowl. I think the Giants should just some of the plays are good, they should just get a reset of quarterback. They should get a new quarterback in reality, and I think that's where it starts to be. Because I'm getting Eli. I think he's just losing his game. Unlike certain other quarterbacks who say people over here tell oh, you're out of your time and all that, but they keep showing that they're not. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, right? But Eli, I think he's not showing up, to be honest.
Yes, personally, I feel that the Giants should have been moved on from Eli Manning 2 to 3 years ago. That man is old. He needs to sit down, find his wheelchair, and be quiet. He was trying to, I guess, overpower his brother, but it's over. His brother took it, bro. Just sit down and let it go. It's just over. It's quiet.
That is the end of our show. So basically, as you can see, most people did agree it is time to move on from Eli Manning. Me personally, I think we need 1 more year. Listen, I know Eli 38, but listen, he came off a pretty good season. I know the record didn't show it, but if you look at the statistics, he scored 21 touchdowns, only 11 interceptions, over 4,000 yards, and he was pretty effective. And I think they have bigger problems to solve, especially on the O-line. So that's it for me. I'm Chanel Wilkins, out.